I just thought I had a thought there. What if the game didn't have those icons at the top right, like showing your, like, this person likes you more or this person likes you less, and then you had to, like, you know, figure it out yourself. Alright, so we're at the police precinct. Got this cool virtual banner going around. Let's see what I can interact with. Just the Android receptionists. You know, I feel like you'd get like slightly different models. You don't have the same one over and over again. Can't cross the line because that's closed. It's like a bank teller place, you know? We've got to go into a specific line.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
There we go. Just do Morse code with your eyes.
Hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Or maybe you should know that I'm coming, you know? It should have been arranged beforehand. Is that real life footage? It looks like it. That's not. Yes, this is the background plot that's going throughout the entire game.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage.
Like walls about to break out. But this doesn't, I don't think this goes anywhere, but it's just there.
Spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Okay, so they're fighting over Thirium, isn't it? Yeah, that's real footage. I don't like real footage in video games. At least when it's like this, like in Metal Gear Solid, when it's like a cutaway during a cutscene, that's fine. But when it's like this, when there's real footage on a TV in video game world, it really puts me off. I really don't like that at all. Right, we'll let through them. We can just go up through. Okay, do I have to go for a metal detector? I feel like I'd set that off. Right, so I believe there's a magazine around here somewhere. Let's have a quick look around. So we pause it. We've got androids along the wall. I guess these like office assistants, or did they go out to look at cases? An android unit. So it is actually a cop. We do have android cops. So Connor's not the first one, but I think we're the first detective. These are like first responders. Poor Miller. Hi, just looking at your desk. Oh, I can talk to you. Okay.
You're still here? I thought your assignment was over. It's just
Oh, I think he was at the house.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that. You were right about that android. It's been quiet in the cell.
Oh, you were you're in the interrogation.
For transfer today.
Right, so we're gonna go and see the android. So I've been thinking about how I'm gonna do this playthrough. I'm not gonna do a perfect playthrough where nobody dies. I'm gonna go for a playthrough where we basically show the most stuff, at least what I know from memory. I'm certain. There's the magazine on the end there. Let's have a read. So, the 3 laws of robotic parenting. So we have android children. Which is... I don't see the use of them. They could only be a creepy use. Maybe in very rare situations where you need to like assess somebody to be a fit parent, like, you know, for adoption or something like that. Or like a parent who's been a terrible parent in the past, lost the children to the service, and then they want to like apply to be the guardians of their children again. So you send them an android kid, and they've got to like test it, and if they pass, they can have the real kid again. But look at that, removable LED, so you can't even tell that they're androids. Yeah, I know. We've been in this game for hours. Why are you giving me a fucking tutorial? So I want to read this because it's actually very interesting, and it fits into the world as well. It's not just like some bullshit fake news that they made in the game. When CyberLife initially released their child range, the public was skeptical. Fucking hell, I'm really tripping over this. Let me just move the mic to the side so I can hear my own voice. There we go. That might be a little bit better. Now, purchasing a family. Fucking hell. The collection is one of the Cyberlife's best sellers, but is this really surprised? Yes, I think it is. There could only be very creepy reasons for getting a child android. Like, why not adopt? I know if you can't have kids yourself, adopt. There's got to be loads of like real human kids out there. Customizable, removable LEDs, no hunger, no expensive childcare. Well, so you got to purchase it, and I'm going to guess there's a service plan. No new clothes. Well, yeah, get it fucking clothes. And not to mention, no smelly diapers. So diapers, so are they actually babies? Can they grow up? Or is it just stuck forever as a child? The perfect child is only a click away. All its needs can be suspended at the touch of a button. Fucking hell, so if, like, what's the point? Yeah, we've got a kid. Oh, it's like whining, he wants to play, turn the play button off. Go and stand in the corner, we're bored of you. It's the stress-free solution for career-orientated parents, those struggling to have their own children or miss having a youngster at home. Okay, that's actually a reason I didn't think of. Like, if you're like grandparents who don't have like kids of their own.
Take a look at these samples yet?
But the subtitles distracted me. Like, if grandparents want to have just look after a kid again, they can do that. That's a fair reason. And like, they might not be suitable to look after real children. With unemployment at 37.3%, 7,500. Yeah, that's not a lot. 7,500 for a child android. Oh, look at that. That avoids the dreaded teenagers and child out for college. Seems like a wise investment compared to 350,000. 350,000 over 17 years. Plus, it doesn't have to be a lifelong commitment. But sociologist Mary Wallace argues that these androids are leading fewer parents to have children at a time when our birth rates are already far too low, contributing to what she terms the baby doom. Jason Graff, director of humanization at CyberLife, dismisses these claims as the unusual resistance to new ideas, calling these new androids a triumph of humanization design. Alright, yeah, so unemployment's at an all-time high because androids are taking everybody's jobs. There's no, I guess, no government support for unemployed people. I mean, this is America, so to be fair, it sucks in the UK, but in America it's even worse. So let's look at that again. So 7,500 for an android. I don't know if a child's going to be cheaper or more expensive than an adult one, but that's not. I thought, like, you know, for an android that can do literally anything, looks like human, and can do human stuff. 7,500. That's less than the car. God damn. Oh, look, there's some more stories. Oh, let me have a quick look. I felt like I looked at that far too long. I spent far too long on that, but I want to have a look. See if there's any other stories on there. Oh, I don't care about that shit. Androids, I care about politics. Bleh. Alright, so there's a few things we can do. So this is Lieutenant Anderson's desk, you can tell because it's absolutely fucking messy. Got like a microwave. Oh, that's like a menu. Burger menu, with like a thumbprint on it. So we also need to find him. We know where he is, but if we start talking to him.
Time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives.
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Well, I said these police officers are rather friendly. I like them. So we cannot. Oh, damn it. I don't want to do that. I want to look at his desk. So we are going to sit and wait. Play with our, like, fidget with our fingers for a little bit. But we're not going to fucking wait. He looks really small there. His legs look compressed. Like they had to shrink him to fit him in the chair. But he's actually in there, I believe. And if we go close to it... Oh, actually, maybe he comes in later. Fuck, I might be getting this all wrong. We're going to investigate his desk so we can learn more about him. Let's listen to his music. That is just like playing on his desk. I don't think he's arrived yet. Oh, we play it, okay. But then again, he still left his fucking iPod in the future, really? He likes death metal. Knights of the Black Death. I will store that in my database. Googling Knights of the Black Death. And call? That's on the files. What can we call? Don't want to call, that seems like a bad idea. Let's just look at the other stuff first. Right, so we've got some in here. Research him. So, more than 50 arrests when he was younger. He was a very good cop. Highly decorated. Yeah, so he's got some good, like, big headlines going for him. He's got dog hair, Saint Bernard. Talk to him about that later. He's a good cop, real police. Owes me $50. Asshole, you can see that. Nice girl. He's got some really sweet notes there. I don't know if like his co-workers see that and they see that he's drawn to him and called him an asshole. Matchbooks, is this actually a thing? This is like in LA Noire. I don't think they actually do this anymore. But they like use matchbooks to like advertise a bar. And he goes to Jimmy's bar, which is where we found him the other night, I believe. So he likes basketball, supports the Detroit. Is it just Detroit? Detroit basketball team. They usually have like a name like Detroit Tigers or whatever. How's my driving? Call 1 for 5. I don't care. We don't bleed the same colour. Use your brain, not your Android free space. So yeah, he's not into Androids. No more Androids. There's a fucking flag right next to it. God damn it. Alright, yeah, so to be fair, he's been quite kind to us considering he hates us. He hates Androids. Got a bunch of donuts to fit in the stereotype. Got a mug. Well, everyone does, but he looks like he doesn't fucking clean it. That's fucking gross. Yeah. What else can we look at? Menu? No? I'm missing something. Oop, there. What's that? A tree that I doesn't look after. Yeah, it's dead. We have learned more about him. He was a decorated officer, likes basketball. Oh shit, he's here. Hello.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, jeez.
Hank,
Hello to you too.
in my office.
He's a very famous actor. I've seen him in a lot of stuff. I'm saying that right in front of, what's his name, fucking Clancy Brown. Right, so we can actually just spy on this. It looks very weird because I'm just really looking through the window at them. We're all going to listen, otherwise you can't hear it. If I can stand in the right fucking position.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit?
Because you already done one investigation.
This case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
He just looked at us.
CyberLife sent over this android to
Chief.
help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off.
Someone just walk in front of me. I'm like right next to the window.
You're supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn
It's kind of a
mouth.
stereotyping like cop films.
Okay. Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, cause it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
This is not a healthy work environment.
Why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Alright, it's being forced to do it. It really doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want to work with androids. Hi, I was just waiting for you. I was definitely not spying on you. Alright, I can do 2 more scenes that I want to get through, so I'm gonna go over here first into the break room, have a look around. Oh, there's the asshole cop. I can tell by your fucking jacket.
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town.
I don't know. I don't remember why I came in here.
Very impressive.
Yeah, it was, actually. What the fuck did you do? Ignore. Might as well just say hi. You introduce.
My name is Connor.
I'm saying that to the nice policewoman next to you.
Never seen an android like you before. Model, are you?
No, there's no reason to ignore that.
RK-800.
It's on my fucking shirt.
A prototype.
Oh, I can't read.
Android detective.
It's true.
So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it?
Replace you at least.
Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit.
Say please.
Get a move on!
I'm gonna say fuck you.
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
Hey Anderson, tell this android to make me a coffee. Really? Just gonna fucking punch me?
If Hank
That's
hadn't gone
vandalism.
away yesterday, I would have fucked you up for disobeying human. Stay out of my way. Because next time, you won't get off so easy.
Next time, I'm gonna go kung fu in your ass. What about the policewoman cop? She's not gonna be like, hey, are you okay? Is she an asshole too? Did I just get winded? Can androids get winded? Why would you make an android get winded?
For the prototype detective android.
Oh, that's us.
Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial
Okay.
intelligence has just been...
Anything we can do in here? I don't think so. So let's go and speak. They've actually got one locked scene there. I don't know what it is. Let's go and check on the android back in the cells over here. This is going to lead to something bad, so don't do this if you want to go for the good path. Hello.
What are you looking at?
Looking at your hat. What does that symbol mean?
Hey, fuck you!
Fuck you.
Fucking android.
Now I just want to stare more. And then we move forward. And there it is. Looking so fucking good. A change of clothes at least. Just staring at the glass. How's it going, dude?
They're going to destroy me.
Compassionate.
I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing I can do.
My PlayStation is howling right now. I should actually turn it off and not put it in rest mode.
I know there's something you didn't tell me.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
I need to know before they take you away.
Or I forgot about it at least. The statuette. That's the only one that's unlocked, so I guess that's a secret one.
The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
Okay, I feel like no matter what option we pick, he just says the same thing there. Has he been writing shit on the wall? It's backwards, so I'm having trouble reading it. Maybe it's not him that wrote that? I feel like it should just be RA9 over and over again. Put your hands inside circles, so is that like force field shit? How do you put your hand through glass like that? I don't want to move just yet, 'cause something's going to happen. But if we... Let's look at where the cells are. They're right next to the den. I guess you can't escape. You have to go by the den to get out. As we tend to leave.
Open the cell, quick.
I guess, oh, that's so creepy. Not even blinking. Fucking headbutts itself to death.
CyberLife. Clean this mess up.
Shocked the hell out of these two people. I know it is a shocking sight to see, but don't forget, like, this is like the story it's telling here is like nobody gives a shit about androids. these two cops that see that, I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, so that will avoid you getting the good ending of... not the good ending, the good achievement. This is where he gets up and jump scares you. Okay, but it does actually unlock something later as well, so there's also a benefit to doing this. But yeah, it looks like someone had just grabbed it in like a model viewer and was just going like that. It didn't look natural the way he was banging his head against the wall. It looked very weird, but that's kind of the point, I guess. Right. Look at fucking Hank sulking with his arms crossed. Like a fucking toddler. Gotta just sit down. This is my desk now. Hi. Understanding, I guess.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
Kill him with kindness. Partners? Let's be partners.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Maybe that's been a bit too presumptuous. Oh, he's just ignoring us. Positive?
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Can I sit down, please?
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
I guess nobody likes to be sat next to you, right? Maybe just have a partner before. Well, I'm here to fill in that role. I'm gonna decorate my desk with like Android shit, like motherboards all over the place, USB sticks here and there. I want to talk about your dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
I'm a detective.
The dog hair's on your chair.
I licked your chair. I could taste dog.
What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Yeah. Right, basketball is actually a bad choice, so we're not going to go for that one. We're going to go for... I guess it doesn't really matter. I just want to show it off. I think music's a good one.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death?
Now
I
that's...
really like that music.
That's specific.
It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
That's weird. At least Hank sees we're making an effort. Hours Fowler. I think hours is talk about him working like weird hours, like coming in really late. Fowler, is that the... Is that the chief? Let's talk about the chief.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Right, let's just start working. I think all those are bad options. So I'll just go forward.
Files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
I don't have a log on, right? They're giving me a username and password. Alright, let's access it. Do my Android shit. I'm gonna hack into it. I like this as well, so you start going through all this stuff. Actually, I want to read this. Android went missing. Okay. Android lunged him and tried to strangle somebody. Ooh, I never thought about this. Maybe we find these androids later on. I don't know, I didn't know about that. So we find... Right, let's try and memorize this guy. We'll be wearing like a restaurant outfit. Attacked by the android and trashed several rooms in the house. Oh, this one I think is actually interesting. So, disappearance of a sex android. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and then never returned to the club. Someone was found unconscious in the home. Leo Manfred. Oh, this is Marcus. So he's not dead. He was found unconscious in the home of his father. You know, he seemed like he had a broken neck, bleeding from the nose, and had a massive bruise/bulge in his neck, which is a very bad sign. Carl Manfred, the latter's witness statement arrests to an altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Obviously not destroyed well enough. Ooh, and there's Kara. I completely forgot about all this. And then again, I reckon this will all change depending on our outcomes. The plaintiff claims he was violently attacked by his domestic android, an AX400 model. The android had just returned from being repaired from the previous day and had shown signs of aggression in the past. That's interesting. I know we can't go down anymore, but what we can do is hold square to just do the database scan and do that. Do my android shit.
43 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country.
And you need to put a filter in for ones that had just gone missing.
AX400 is reported to have assaulted a man.
I'd focus on assaults.
That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Alright, let's go. I'm in command here. Unless I can't drive. I need your car. Come on, please. I'm getting into personal space now. Professional, understanding, must be professional.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant.
I don't like his tone there.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was going to say. It only gives you the slight tone. Resign the mission, determined, threatened. Resign the mission? Determined? The timelet's really put pressure on. I must accomplish my mission.
Until you feel like working.
Alright, now I'm getting a bit too hostile. Here we go.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Hey, Lieutenant? Sorry to disturb you.
God, he's so good. Both these actors are really good.
100 that attacked the guy last night. Maybe they're trying out. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Yeah, that's why I was bringing it to you, and then you're like, straight in my tie, Agent Smith style. You broke my little android heart. Right, let's see what I've missed. Han got a lead, so ooh, is there an option why you don't get a lead? Again, I would have had this in the past, but I think I must have. I wiped my save before starting this Let's Play. So find Amanda. There's one option there, I don't know what that is. Fuck. Oh, that's in the Amanda's place. Find magic stone, that's what we touched. Don't know what the bottom option is. Shit. I hate it when I miss stuff. Read robotic parenting, read the other one. There's something else we could have. 2 more things we could have done in the it's not a pen, is it? Bullpen? I'm getting that from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so I don't know how realistic that is. 97% got that, so yeah, it must be very rare to get the bad ending here. Like maybe Hank doesn't go for the case and you have to go alone. I have no idea.